what we've done is dive in deep into the persona of our customer in the ICP. So not just saying, okay, this is the type of customer, this is who we're selling to, but really deeply understanding them. So let me give you some examples. I've talked to more than 60 VPs of RevOps in this 2 quarters. Here's a few things I learned. They're very responsive between about 10 and midnight. They're the hardest working people. They're unsung heroes. You think about when you hit the revenue mark, the CRO usually sees credit. When you are efficient and you're a machine and you hit the EBITDA mark, the CFO usually gets credit. But the RevOps leader is the one that's putting together the strategy where the rubber meets the road from the board and the CEO. But they're really unsung heroes, so they don't get a lot of credit for all the production they create within an organization and efficiencies. The other thing that's interesting is it's still new enough that there's a lot of debate about who they should report to. So I started surveying and asking them, who do you report to? Well, about half of them are to the CRO, and then you have about 15% to 20% to the COO, and you have 15 to 20% to the CFO, and then you have this emergence of the chief commercial officer. So where they report, the scope of the departments they touch is changing too. From, are they just influencing ops from sales, marketing? Are they involved with product, customer success? So there's so much I'm learning and diving deep into the minds of our RevOps leaders. I almost feel like I've become one of them over the last couple quarters. And I feel so much more capable of speaking to them, selling to them, and providing products and services that they really need because I have put my heart and soul into understanding how they operate and what they think about.
Wow. When you do these meetings, is it always one-on-one with them, or is it group settings, or?
Well, I try to make it one-on-one. If it's a group setting in like a dinner, I will make a point to move around the table and I will say, hey, I want to make sure, and I'll state to everybody, I want to make sure I get one-on-one time with every one of you. And then I will make my way around the table and move and play musical chairs because I want to make sure that I have that precious one-on-one time. And I think right now, if anybody's really honest, what's moving business forward is that one-on-one committed time. That's how it's happening.
And when you have these meetings, are you somehow taking that information and returning it back to the company at large or the executive team?
Absolutely. And it's really fun because I've been able to share that in company meetings, in my messages, and then in our executive meetings. And I've been using the AI note takers and getting the information back to the team and to the product team. And to the point where now I feel like when I get on the phone, I'm not just showing up as the CEO, but I'm showing up as a thought leader or somebody that can help be insightful and add value to the RevOps leader that I'm on the phone with.